Nah, I feel you on that one. But I wanted to ask this earlier, but I'm going to get it in right now because you are posting your gym content as you said previously, and that's just something that you're doing. And I'm going to say your consistency, everything that you're doing right now with the gym workouts and the gym videos that you're doing, fantastic. Like it's really for people who are working on themselves, this is inspiring for them. What started you on this journey?
Thank you. I appreciate that. I've always been an active kid growing up. Like I was always like indulged within like being it's indulge I want to use like being a part of. I'll say being a part of like sports or like, PE, like playing certain sports in middle school. In high school I did track for my freshman year. Then I kind of realized that like this isn't really for me. I thought it was. The thing is I love watching like track and field like during the Olympics. Oh, I love watching it. There's something about it that's just like so awesome, but I just didn't really see myself going further in it. So
Yeah, I know why. You was out there slow, huh? You can tell the truth about it.
um I don't know, but it's just like it just wasn't for me. So I always like staying active because for one, it's always good to for one your body, two your mental health as well, which is really really important. And I also love dancing, so I was on the dance team for about 2 years. And it's just like the fact of like just being, oh, excuse me, I burped. Just being active, just like it does something to you, and it just feels amazing. And like I think it was the ending of my senior year, which is like when when you stop doing sports and everything like that. I still wanted to be active, but obviously all the sports were ending, so I'm just kind of sitting here like, okay, what do I do now? Like, do I start going to the gym or something? Just like keep my body like in shape and everything. So I've always been active and everything like that growing up, and I also just didn't like certain parts of my body. I've always had like a body image issue for a very long time, and I wanted to change that. I'm still going through it. I compare a lot, and that's what happens when you're in the fitness industry. You're on the fitness side of social media. You compare a lot. But I also want to like obviously keep myself level headed with the amount of stress that comes with working, content creation, and all other things that I do on the daily basis, because if I don't work out I will crumble. I will absolutely crumble. And yeah, it's a huge stress reliever, and it just feels good to like feel good in your skin knowing that you can lift them out of certain like weight and everything and just feel powerful, and be empowering. And like at one point in my life I was very low, and to be able to do this and like feel empowering, it's really different. And I think just like the biggest thing is being comfortable in your skin, because you only have one body. You're not able to customize it like freaking GTA or anything like that. Like you can't customize your body.
Yeah, the hell
So
you can,
I mean,
BBLs.
okay, like you can like BBLs and everything like that, but I'd rather spend that money on a house, not to having to keep up with it every so years and spend amounts amount of money just to impress somebody else when I'm not even impressed with it myself.
Oh, okay.
Because
Well, could you see yourself being a personal trainer?
no, I mean maybe down the line, yes, but right now, no, because I don't have time to train anybody. I'm gonna be completely transparent. When I'm at the gym, I'm there to work out and leave. I'm not there to train anybody. But maybe in the future, like down the line, I think that'd be really cool to get into and like just help people. But I just hope that the content that I do put out, about me doing my pull-ups recently or my dips and stuff like that, yeah, or like posting me on like on Instagram and whatever the case may be, or like my YouTube channel. I just hope that it does inspire people to keep going with their fitness journey, and to help them realize like, hey, like I can do all this shit on the daily basis, but I'm still making time for the gym, because that is something called discipline, also self-love. And that's going to the gym is part of self-love. And I think a lot of people, the reason why they're so sad and depressed is because they stay inside all day and they don't do anything and they're not active. And, you know, they wonder why they're so negative and why they don't, you know, maybe have, I might be tugging on some heartstrings here, but they wonder why, like, they don't feel attractive. They don't feel good about themselves. They feel ugly. They this, not, it's because they don't have self-love. Like, if you don't have self-love, you can't expect that from other people because you're going to get disappointed every time. So invest in yourself. And that's why I love going to the gym, because you're investing in yourself. You're growing in different ways, mentally, emotionally, physically. And it's such a beautiful thing to like look back at like your pictures, like your progress pictures, and realize like how far you've come. You might not be like where you want to be right now, but you're on the path to where you want to be.